One day, after your house is finished, everything will look perfect. Fresh paint, clean lines, beautiful interiors. But there is something inside your walls that will decide whether this house stands strong 30 years from now or starts showing problems much earlier. And you will never even see it. That is steel. Steel is not just another material on your site, it's the internal framework of your entire structure. Every beam, every column, every slab depends on it. Before we go further, if you are serious about building your home the right way, subscribe to our channel and turn on the notifications because we are breaking down construction materials in a way every homeowner should understand. Now let's talk about what steel actually does. Concrete looks strong and it is, but only in compression. It can handle weight pressing down, but the moment a slab bends or a beam experiences tension, concrete alone cannot handle that force. Steel is added to absorb that tension. That combination, steel and concrete working together, is what makes reinforced concrete possible. In residential construction, we typically use TMT bars. These are designed to be strong yet flexible, and that flexibility is critical. See, buildings are not static objects. They experience load changes, temperature expansion and contraction, and sometimes even ground movement. Steel must carry load and still allow controlled flexibility without failure. You have probably heard terms like FE 500 or FE 550. Those numbers indicate yield strength, how much stress the steel can take before it permanently deforms. But higher strength is not automatically better. The structural engineer selects the grade based on calculations. Now, let's talk about mistakes that quietly reduce strength. Many people focus only on price per kilogram, but cheaper steel can have inconsistent diameter, improper rip patterns, or lower actual strength than claimed. Storage is another overlooked factor. Steel left exposed to moisture for long periods can corrode. Light surface rust may be manageable, but deeper corrosion reduces effective cross section. And placement matters just as much. Steel must follow structural drawings exactly and maintain proper concrete cover. If placed too close to the surface, long-term durability reduces significantly. These are not visible issues. They don't show up during the handover, but they decide how your home performs years later. In our previous discussions on brick versus Maivan and on sand and aggregates, we spoke about materials that silently influence structural performance. Steel belongs in that same category. What is hidden inside your structure matters more than what you see outside. So, instead of only asking which brand is being used, ask what steel grade is specified. Are test certificates available? How is steel stored on site? Is proper cover maintained before concreting? Because in construction, strength is decided long before the paint goes on the wall. And if you are building, you deserve to understand what's holding your home together. If this video helped you see steel differently, share it with someone planning their house. Like this video and subscribe to our channel for more clear, practical insights on construction materials and methods. And if you are planning to build, reach out to us. We'll make sure your home is strong where it truly matters.